Ono machachalo. 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 Global Freedom Fellowship. Global Freedom Fellowship. Global Freedom Fellowship. Global Freedom Fellowship. Amana. Amana.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Danny Murillo. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Khan. I come from the Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, thank you for having me first and foremost.
Yeah.
As you stated, my name is Joel Castone.
My name is Beatrice Sangwende. I come from Zambia.
I'm Wes, 32 years old. I come from Belgium, Ghent.
My name is Buxton Ikwadziwe. I'm from Malawi.
My name is Kanan Kamhabwa. I am from Kampala, Uganda.
My name is Tulan Derek Njavo, born in Alex.
Eu me chamo Daniel, eu sou do Brasil.
Hi, I'm Kiketso Chapari, raised in Cape Town, South Africa.
So my name is Dan White. I'm from England in the UK.
My name is Julie. I come from France. I live near Paris.
Yo soy Waldemar de la provincia de Buenos Aires, en Argentina.
Hola, mi nombre es Dairon Herrera y soy de Colombia.
So my name is Jody Polk, founder of the Jailhouse Lawyers Initiative, which is housed at NYU School of Law.
My name is James Leonard. I'm from Cork City, which is the southernmost city in the Republic of Ireland.
And welcome to Robin Island. And on our journey now around the island, I'm going to touch on all these little stories.
From airship to airship, we take our stand, a fellowship united across the land, fighting one country at a time, seeking freedom for souls confined, education, not incarceration. Our battle cry against mass incarceration. The justice system, broken and flawed. How long will it be ignored? Like investigators, we delve deep, exposing the system's secrets it must keep. The innocent trapped, the guilty set free. A travesty we strive to set free. Education, not incarceration, is our battle cry. We fight against mass incarceration. Like an investigation, we will not shy. We aim to decolonize this unjust system, or else we will remain victims of its cruel mechanism. We fight for freedom for all to see, a world where justice reigns, where all are free. Global Freedom Fellowship, our name shall soar as we open the gates and break down the door. We will fight for education and legal representation for those who are incarcerated. We will not rest until they are liberated. We are the Global Freedom Fellowship, united in our cause to bring justice and equality to all those who have faced its flaws.
See Mandela's cell really ends begins my struggle to fight for other women who are still serving, who I left behind in Zambia, still serving a death row. It's a most important day of my life. It's so powerful.
It's double. It's painful and it's beautiful in the same time that we all experience the pain, but we're in it together and we're willing to make the change. I think that's something beautiful, but it is painful. I leave with a painful feeling, yeah, for sure.
And it was so emotional, especially to the visit to Robben Island, to see that the system hasn't changed one bit. To see the cells way back then that Mandela used and the cells that I slept in at the moment, the mechanisms used within the system, they just tweaked here and there, but it's still the same, to accomplish the same result, which was required back in Mandela's times. So how is those in power expecting a different result if they're using the same mechanisms within the same system? It's our time to change. We should invest in the spirit or the bedrock of being human, which is humanity, ubuntu. We should invest in upskilling individuals. We should invest in the safety of individuals, not just within prison, but starting at the root cause, which is within our societies back home.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Seven Colors.
Still have a long way to go, but we are here now, right? So it's a cause that namgelekile ekhaya, meaning you are welcome.
It was also a good experience for me as well to know it's still our brothers and sisters still in them situations, and since we're young you always had the quote, you can't forget where you come from, and I can't forget where I come from. I didn't come from prison, but I spent all my youth there, you know.
It's taken me outside of myself, which for someone like me, I'm very insular. I am this little island space out here, everything self-contained. I don't step outside of myself very often at all, if at all. I stay within the safe zone and work that way. This has taken me, it's displaced me. In a good way, very much so. I feel the build-up of an internal shake-up, right? It's very philosophical out here, I'm sorry, but it's where I'm at right now.
Joel, thank you so much. You said 27 years you incarcerated out in the States. In terms of preparation in that 27, you mentioned something very important today, that you took 27 years to prepare for the day where you find yourself today.
Absolutely. I like to always say I didn't spend 27 years waiting to go home. I spent 27 years preparing myself to never come back to prison again. The day of reentry starts the first day of incarceration. We don't wait until we're sentenced. The moment we go in, we begin to prepare ourselves to come home, to never come back. It's a mindset. It's a paradigm shift. And when our governments recognize us as citizens, restoring the rights to vote, allowing incarcerated people to vote, their voices matter, to speak truth to power, to let it be known that what we say means something. This is how we begin to change the narrative. We can increase public safety from the inside out. When you allow individuals who was once a part of the problem to be a part of the solution, this is how we make change.
Second chances. We're giving people a chance. We're going to give them a chance. We're going to turn the trajectory of South Africa in moving in that direction. God bless you. Thank you.
Though sometimes it's emotional and irritating as you go back into memories, but still we are building up as a team. So today's session visiting Palmo Collection Service Center was somehow an energizer in terms of how we can charge our day-to-day duties when we go back into our respective countries. You know, in some of our countries, like for myself in Malawi, the prison conditions are not that conducive enough for man's living. It is more or less like a death trap. I was talking to MT that Malawi is really far behind. So being part of the fellows this year, it is a plus, not only to me as a person, but to the institution which I'm working, and even to Malawi in general.
There's little hope when we're in the community underneath the weight, but the power of when we come together, I do not wish incarceration on anybody, but I can say we hold one another, specifically in women's prison, and you can feel the hope in prisons. You can see the resilience that we oftentimes don't understand that we have inside of communities. But today was especially exciting for me. I feel like there's been three highlights on this trip. Of course, the Robben Island and really understanding the prosecution of political prisoners and the history. And then yesterday, learning about one of our past fellows and the People's Law program and the work that he's doing here to develop paralegals within the community. And then today was truly a highlight for me. I think this is probably the happiest I've been on the trip, and it's because in the United States, I have an organization that is designed to bring education to people inside, and yet I partner with law students because as a formerly incarcerated person, having access to the prisons is almost impossible. So to come all the way to South Africa to have access into a women's prison is everything that I dream about inside the United States.
And that's it, because if you try to tackle that problem with individual cases, it's too big. So I think nurturing leaders is the way to go, and if I can do any bit, I'll really do my best.
The young 13-year-old Hector Peterson was not yet at high school.
Hey
South Africa, South Africa.
População branca. A gente só se tornou vítima desse sistema colonizador, desse sistema racista que nos tortura, que nos encarcera e exatamente a gente precisa mudar de uma forma, criar uma coletividade e criar um instituto de Ubuntu para a gente tentar aniquilar essa força, essa microfísica do poder.
Welcome back to Philippi Village. Super excited about having you guys with us today. As I said last time, every time the Global Freedom Fellows are in our space, we can feel the energy, we can feel the excitement, and it stays with us. And this project is something else that's going to stay with us even after you leave. It's so great that you all had an opportunity to work with the amazing Nard Star to come up with a concept and an idea that kind of represents some of your thoughts and feelings. And what she did was, over the last couple of days, work towards putting your work on the wall. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Global Freedom Fellowship, 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 Global Freedom Fellowship.